Guys, we got the brand new Vanquish H10 Optic in the house. We are super excited for this new release from Vanquish. This is the latest release from Vanquish, and this is their brand new H10 Optic buggy. This is an all new platform for Vanquish, and the first time we've seen them do a full molded caged buggy, and it looks incredible. There was a ton of thought that went into this buggy and a ton of engineering, and it is incredible to look at. This is an all-new buggy from them running new H10 axles, which is a new axle platform that with them, and a brand new fake hydro front steering, which is awesome looking. This has ABS panels throughout, which is awesome, a hard interior, and we're planning on going through the whole buggy and doing a complete upgrade series. This is just our first initial run video, so that way you can see it running stock versus how we're going to hit it after we do all of our upgrades to it and make the changes. We got a lot of ideas for this. This is going to be video 1 of the Optic upgrade, video 2 to come. Watch out for it. It's going to be epic.
You really got to take it straight on. What is happening?
Diffing out in the rear. Okay.
Nope. Alright guys, you just saw me run the stock H10 out in the course, and it was fun. It was not that capable of doing what I needed to do down there, but I wanted to go through and show you the parts that I will be using to build this. So first, 777 brass. Yep, I'm going brass. And I've decided to go 300 comp spec brass. Need all that weight. And with the 300 brass, I'm doing our synthetic line and steel hook. And put our Fairlead out the front. And to hold the 2 servos down, we're using our gold washers. And the servo horn that works on this rig is our V2 HD servo horn.
Slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this.
Alright, well you saw me tear that down. And while I was tearing it down, I was like, you know what? I'm gonna take all this. I'm gonna change out the electronics. I'm not sure if I should or not, but I'm kind of thinking I should do a Hobbywing all-in-one. I think that's what I'm gonna do. I gotta see if I got any here. Well, I do not just yet have any all-in-ones. I have Castle systems, I have other systems, but I'm really looking for tiny footprint application. I'm not running the dig or selectable overdrive. I don't think I'm gonna do any of that, but I might just keep the same motor ESC for now. But I do like a little bit of wheel speed on that 2300 kV Pro fusion system. So we'll see what happens. Well, that escalated way too quickly, right? So I looked in my drawer of motor ESCs and I found an axe system that'll work just nicely. There's the motor, there's the ESC. So I will use that. Put the motor down here. It should be pretty easy. I'm gonna keep the stock receiver and remote because I'm just doing winch. I'm not doing anything else. But if you're doing more than that, you're probably gonna have to change your receiver and remote and all that good stuff. So I'm going to try to get that in there, slap it in. I'm not going to bore you with how I do it. I'm just going to do it. So we'll go from there. Boom. Okay, here's where we're at. Got the Hobby Wing X motor in there. Soldered it up. It's too shiny. See my reflection in there. Almost. Anyway, 777 is in there with the gold washers. This thing is looking pretty cool. I did add some scale hardware up here, and I used the shifter knob pieces that came in the box. Other than that, this should mount up to the door panel, and then I got to figure out to drop the winch right in here. So I'm gonna do that next and go from there. So I'm printing something on the 3D printer, and I wanted to show you I started working on the wraps. These are our new Reef Wraps. They come in 5 different styles. So here it is. I didn't even take off the stickers underneath. You can see the Vanquish logo under there. But pretty easy to do. All flattened out. I didn't use a heat gun or anything. Pretty strong, permanent tack. So I'm gonna take a fresh blade, trim around it here, and see what happens. Well, there it is. Literally took me like 5-10 minutes to do it. So you have to be careful when you're going around corners. If you press too hard with a sharp object, you're gonna scrape it. You're gonna scrape that like this. I used a sharp edge to do that, and I shouldn't. I should just use my fingers or a sponge, but it's just a printed wrap, so shit happens. But it looks really good. I didn't even take the stickers off underneath. I just did it like this. See? So it'll look good on the truck. There it is. 5 designs available. All right, progress the next day. Buttoned up, okay. And we used Cliff McCraw. He designed this little 3D printed part in here that kind of guides your winch line, and easily be able to attach our Fairlead here. So we're gonna put our Fairlead right there. See, it'll screw in there, but everything's sitting in there nice. All that gold, all that brass. So next we're gonna try to jam all that in there, finish the wrap on the front hood.
All right, all upgrades are done. 777 is in, 300 IS. We got the West Desert Wheeler cut and shut G8 crawler TAs on here. Hobby Wing Axe. You guys all know that. You watched the video. Does look great with the tattoo on it.
Everything I do so instinctive and so passionate. Every word I move so descriptive like an adjective. I got a vendetta against.
We decided to run no hood so we can see all that beautiful brass up in there. I think we're gonna wrap this section right here next. Try that again.
Know if that can erase all the past and the pettiness. A reflection of the emptiness. Hilarious. You think you're with my time, you're delirious. Mysterious because you are behind a fake exterior. Inferior. You know I'll always be a bit superior. Get off of me. This ain't no humble brag. I want you to hear words, you can say them back. I want you to feel free from the chains at last, and to believe in what you got. It was built to last. Yeah. Now that I've been put through hell, I never got anyone's help. I had to do it all myself. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love
resort back to
for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, a statement. Gonna learn the consequence of being incompetent. Mental health is confidence, dreams and some modestness. I'm not here to save the day, that's for you to take away. I could play a million mind games, but instead I say something not illogical, something that is topical. Rub it on and watch it go, make yourself unstoppable. Dreams are irresponsible, but they're always possible. If you just believe, you could be so remarkable.
I don't think so, but okay.
I'll be great one day, going off of my meds. No, I'm not giving up, no, I'm not giving in. I will make it to the top, taking off and low, and I gotta make it. I'm saving every day to taste it. I'm patient, but my mind, it can hardly take it. I'm chasing a dream that I've had for several ages. A vacant modern kingdom for the taking. Now that I've been put through hell, I never got anyone's help. I had to do it all myself. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement.
You did indeed.
It did it. Just those little changes. Huge, huge advantage going uphill on this hill. All that brass up front, sway bar kit in the back. I mean, axe system, bigger wheels and tires. The wraps, I think, is what made it go up the hill. But I love it.